For the past several months, I've been adding every annoying concept I come across into one massive mod to achieve my humble dream of building the most annoying Minecraft mod in history. What's the first thing you should do when you first join a Minecraft world? Maybe break wood? Wrong. Get a minimum wage job. In my world, there's a diverse array of minimum wage jobs to choose from, such as Amazon warehouse worker, Amazon delivery driver, Amazon customer service representative, or my personal favorite, Waffle House line cook. Also, I'm just going to be progressively adding in more and more of these mod additions until my computer reaches its God-given limits and this world collapses in on itself like a dying star. Here at Waffle House, we can cook biblically accurate Waffle House dishes to get paid $7.25 an hour. A Minecraft hour? No, a real hour. My first order is waffles and bacon. Bacon, waffle mix, you mix them all together, pick the waffles, you get shot at by the customers, and you put them all together and boom, waffles and bacon. I just have to do this for like 26 hours. Okay, after 4 hours of cooking dishes and listening to the natural ambiance of Waffle House, I've generated $33.74. What can we spend our money on? Easy. Every single block in the game has been added to its own store. Breaking blocks is no longer allowed. So at Walmart, we can buy our basics. We can get dirt and iron and copper. And using my state-of-the-art self-checkout, you can clearly see that this costs over $1,500. How can we afford this? Remember, kids, there is no purchase in life that you cannot afford because of credit card debt. We'll introduce the ItsJim financial hellscape update later on because now we need to build a house. Okay, there we go. But can we sleep? Of course not. I've introduced a homeowners association to govern over the various building codes and regulations I've added. Electrical wiring safety standards, landscaping maintenance, HVAC ventilation quality, the regulations that Mojang clearly forgot to add. This one is correct, we need to fix our roof. Fair point. Can I sleep now? No. We need a proper air conditioning unit. I have to find a Home Depot. Okay, Home Depot. Okay, ProDirect Residential 1.5 ton 1800 BTU 15 Series Central Air Conditioner. My favorite Minecraft block. We'll get our water heater and gas furnace here too. Alright, that's a decent price. Isn't this more fun? There we go. Sounds like freedom to me, gentlemen. Can I sleep now? No. I fixed the... You gotta be... Oh, okay. An important addition. Whenever you kill someone, you are hunted by state and federal authorities on second-degree manslaughter charges. It's just like real life. Oh god, this is bad. Oh god, they sent a helicopter. They're really mad. The only way to call this off is to turn ourselves into a federal courtroom. They spawn randomly, so now I have to hunt for one. See, that right there is a federal court. And that right there is the FBI and state police. Oh no. Alright, there we go. Hello, everyone. Good evening, Saul. Gentlemen, I made you sit through full court proceedings, so this is like 30 minutes long. Yeah, they're gonna testify about me. That's fair. That's a good point, Saul. Am I guilty? Yes. You're always guilty. It's time. The Minecraft prison update. I've decided to research the Soviet Gulag system and model Minecraft prison after that. Just like in Hypixel, Minecraft prison revolves around fun mini-games. Fun mini-games I like to call forced labor. This fun game is called building a transcontinental railroad at gunpoint, and this one is just called mining. It turns out you don't actually have to change much to make Minecraft into a forced labor prison camp game. You'll notice that we're also paid 5 cents for every rail laid. When we accumulate $400 in prison commissary, we can bribe a prison guard to free us. And if my math is correct, because this is all theoretical, I actually haven't done this yet, it should take us about 4 hours. Yeah, this is actually a terrible idea. But that's not to mention the obstacles. My studies of the Soviet Gulag system have yielded a near identical replica of their way of life. The Beast Games electric chair, prison slop foods modeled after the rotting cabbage and sewer water fed to real-life prisoners. Prison gang leaders who drop you fun tools to use. There's also a new game mode. You've heard of creative mode and survival mode, but what about tuberculosis? It just starts randomly, and once it starts, you can't get rid of it for the rest of the entire game. Whenever you move, it counts down on these lung things, and then when they hit 0, you get temporarily lobotomized. Playing this makes me feel like I'm going insane. A familiar feeling. It's great to be back on YouTube. Oh, there we go. I've accumulated $400. We're good. The real prison was the friends we made along the way. There you go, guys. That's entirely accurate to what the Soviet prison system was. That's all you have to do to make a basic house in Minecraft. But no homestead is complete without one important addition. It's time. to get audited by the IRS. Now, could I have just made the IRS some mythical being that we could, like, slay? Sure. Could I have also just imported the entire TurboTax website and forced us to walk through each question? Yes, and you know what? That's exactly what I did. In order to prepare our daily taxes, we have to go through dozens of pages of questionnaires. My full name, my address, my UUID, and I've scattered obscure yet incredibly vital details all around the gameplay. Your employment identification number, your home address. There's also no back button. If you make a mistake, you have to start over, and you have to get every detail correct. There is absolutely no room for error. And there we go. I do not have paper to mail this back. Oh my god. I forgot to add paper to the stores. Okay, and then we submit it. Now we just have to wait a few hours for the IRS to review it and then tell us if they accept it or not. It's kind of like a Mayan sacrificial ritual to an unknown god. And there we go, it's not accepted. Probably a minor spelling mistake. Okay, here at this strip mall, there's an IRS location where we can fix our mistake in person. The line is usually 45 minutes to an hour for no reason. Really, there's a clock that makes you wait that long now. Yes, hello. I'm here to correct a mistake. Follow me? Okay. See, this guy knows what he's doing. At the end of this corridor, we're led into this chamber. Ignore the pentagram on the ground, and we have to go through this portal to the underworld. And bear in mind, kids, portals like this exist in every real-life IRS building across America. This is all real. And here, in order to correct our minor tax error, we have to fight the ancient god of child sacrifice Moloch to the death. Alright, okay, here we go. Well, that was faster than I thought it would be. So, yes, owing children to the Antichrist. You take one of these bad boys, and boom. It's a very streamlined mechanic. Now it's time. It's clear that we need a society to model ourselves after. The founding fathers modeled America after the Romans, and I've chosen to model our society after the Romanians. Everything is now corrupt. You have to bribe everything to get it to work. Doors, crafting tables, furnaces. If you use it, you have to bribe it. It takes in a random amount of gold. However, you actually cannot get rid of this menu. If you don't have the gold to pay for the bribe, you lose your entire world. And I forgot to convert this to nuggets. We're just gonna use Task Manager and a prayer. There we go. I might have cheated, but we got out of that. And there we go. Thank you, Romania. Very cool. And most importantly, all drops are stolen. You cannot drop or pick up anything in the game. It's all gone. You drop your wallet, who reaches it first? Sunlight, Romanian. At this point, I think we need to enhance the mobs of our game. They're lacking. They're not annoying enough. We need an apex predator. So I'm watching Jurassic Park 2, and at first I realized, wow, this movie sucks. And then I realized, Jeff Goldblum is kind of annoying. Wait a minute. The Jeff Goldblum update brings you Jeff Goldblum like you've never seen him before. Pig Jeff Goldblum, Tree Jeff Goldblum, Inventory Jeff Goldblum, Sun Jeff Goldblum, even Jeff Goldblum. Our apex predator. And I know what you're all thinking, is he breedable? The answer is yes. Wow, doesn't he look lifelike? He eats corrugated steel and bacon bits. I don't know a lot about Jeff Goldblum. And in the spirit of being really annoying, he does not shut up. He also reproduces asexually if you right-click on him with a block of loam, which is a new kind of dirt that I added. But you don't need to because he's constantly multiplying. Now at this point in the game, you would normally apply yourself to an important task. Strip mining, enchanting, becoming a skilled brewer. But what about the important jobs that you guys want to have when you grow up? Northwest District Sales Manager, Compliance Officer, Logistics Manager. For those, we need an important weapon. Google Sheets. Allowing our mod to interface with Google Sheets is probably the most evil and powerful weapon I've added to the game yet. The opportunities are endless. Naturally, I'm gonna give it to my Discord just to see what they come up with. I gave them a server and that part of the mod. I actually gave this to them like 3 weeks ago and then completely forgot about it until this moment. It looks like they griefed half the map and then built a big pole to jump off of and kill themselves. That's a valid reaction to Google Sheets. Now let's check the actual sheet. Oh, okay. Yes, this is awful. And that is 100% a virus. While I was here, I also solicited my viewers for their own annoying mods that could multiply the effectiveness of my own mod. I'm just gonna drag in all of these at once. One of these is from someone named Skibbity Poo. I know that one is going to be good. Let's just test these out before we go in and they corrupt our world. Oh no. There's also a required resource pack too. We're leaving this in. I'm gonna give this mod to all of you guys so that you get the chance to beat it. Wait. Among Us? Radiation? Dream? Are we back? This is what I was looking for. This looks like it was made by someone on death row in a prison arts class. This is perfect. What we need to do now is the second story. No! The nuke. The credit score went too low. Totally forgot to mention, we gave the banking system nuclear weapons. No. My family, my village, my mansion, gone, destroyed. We have to avenge them. There's too many of them. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh god, we're wanted again. Can't believe this. Back to prison. Hustle, grind. We're good, we're out. The Amazon job. There we go. Thank you, sir. All the dirt you have. Now we build the army. The Romanian Golem. We're gonna go back to the underworld and we're gonna win. We're not done yet. Bring in the Gundams. Spawn the Gundams. We're gonna go back and we're gonna win. Their reign of terror ends today. Move! Get them out of here. We get one shot at this, man. Go, 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 go. Attack! Get the Gundams. Attack! Blow it all. Blow it all. Grah! He's dead. We're not finished. Keep going. Yes. SEAL Team 6. My god. Oh no. Keep going. In here. Follow me. Destroy all of them. Grah! Oh my god. Gundams engage. Yes. Yes. We are back. We're back on the YouTube. We are so back.